Hollywood is moving in a new direction, and that being video game adaptations, with the Minecraft movie opening with 300 million worldwide and The Last of Us Season 2 just being released. It seems all we see now is video game adaptations. And that doesn't come close to putting light on Hollywood's new obsession with video game adaptations. Let me mention all the video game adaptations coming only for the next 3 years. Until Dawn, Mortal Kombat 2, Five Nights at Freddy 2, Street Fighter, The Super Mario Bros. Movie 2, The Legend of Zelda, Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon Zero Dawn, Helldivers 2, The Sims, Gears of War, Return of Silent Hill, Death Stranding, Days Gone Rich, and many more. In other words, 40 video game adaptations are being released in the next 3 years, over 50 released in the past 30, and that's just insane. Well, what caused this sudden surge of video game adaptations that had Hollywood going crazy and capitalizing it? And is there many successful and semi-successful video game movies and shows released in the past 30 years? Only a few that had such impressive success that it might unintentionally change Hollywood forever. The first of the usual suspects being the Super Mario Bros. Movie. This film, which was released in 2023 and is based on the video game series Super Mario, is not the first video game series being adapted as a movie, and it's not close to being the most critically acclaimed. Then what's special about it? Well, the budget for this film, which is of 100 million, making this film one of the biggest recent video game adaptations in terms of cost. Hopeful in the already existing fanbase for this movie and its all-age worldwide appeal, this film came in clutch, making 1.3 billion in the box office worldwide, making it the second highest grossing film of 2023 behind Barbie and topping the Best Picture winner Oppenheimer. Although this film is remembered for, unlike the fans, not landing well with critics, which is something I can say about my next video game adaptation being The Last of Us. What separates this video game adaptation is definitely not the first in the new wave of TV video game adaptations, as that being Arcane and The Witcher, but its critical acclaim is what makes this show special. See, this show, unlike Hollywood's big mainstream commercial films, focuses on the story, the narrative, the characters and the development, more than the overall experience, the main focus from movie video game adaptations. This show proved to Hollywood that TV video game adaptations could be as good of an idea as for being movies. The third and last film which is having such impressive success is the recent Minecraft movie. This film, which is having the highest video game movie opening of all time, has grossed over 300 million worldwide and on track to becoming the highest grossing film of 2025 so far. Although this film received mixed critical reviews, some being good, some being bad, and same thing with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, not landing well with critics. Well, why the Minecraft movie and other video game movies so popular, so appealing in the box office, such good of an idea for movie studios to invest in? Well, first, due to the fact there are already a dedicated fan base for that video game. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense for them to make that show or a film if there wasn't a dedicated fan base to support that show or a film in its box office run. And second, being video game movies are easily convincing films to watch. Having the same appeal as superhero movies and other mainstream commercial films, they all have inclusive ideas and not focusing on a single genre but shaping itself as an all-genre film for everybody and most of the time all ages, that anyone could watch without much convincing because you almost know most of the time what you're gonna get in terms of the experience for that type of film. And that is the same reason it makes so much money worldwide. No need to bend in the story, plot or characters. And those are the films that you can either thank for shaping the new wave of video game adaptation culture or blame for ruining cinema. The argument can be made as if these films are only attempts from studios to make a buck and nothing else, using a fanbase and all-inclusive movies for their own good. Films that has no identity, artless and creative, or the argument that are good for us, bringing video games well up to life and bringing more people who don't know anything about that game to be interested in watching it. Again, I want to thank you for reaching the end of the video. Tell me what you think in the comments down below, but until next time, goodbye.